An engineer who once worked for NASA now claims he's built a propulsion system that needs no fuel at all, no fire, no combustion, just movement. Is this science fiction or the biggest breakthrough since the rocket? Welcome to Info Xplore 360, where we uncover the most mind-blowing inventions, discoveries, and theories shaping our world and beyond. Today, we're diving into a controversial claim made by a former NASA engineer who says he's cracked the code to fuel-free space travel. Could this be the beginning of a new space age, or just another overhyped fantasy? Let's explore 12 unbelievable facts about this story that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about physics. 1. Meet the man behind the claim. The inventor? David Burns, a former aerospace engineer with decades of experience at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center. He isn't just some garage scientist. He's been part of real rocket science. So when he says something bold, people listen. To what he claims to have built, David says he's created something called a helical engine, a theoretical propulsion device that works without fuel or propellant. Instead of pushing something out like a normal rocket, it uses momentum and mass shifting to create thrust. 3. How it's supposed to work. Imagine a looped track. Inside, a particle moves back and forth at near light speed. The trick? The engine subtly shifts mass when the particle changes direction, creating net forward motion. Sounds like a physics puzzle, right? 4. Wait, is that even possible? Here's where it gets controversial. Many physicists argue it violates Newton's third law. You know, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Without expelling fuel, where does the opposing force go? 5. NASA's reaction? NASA didn't build it, but they didn't shut it down either. In fact, David's paper is publicly listed on NASA's official technical reports server, meaning they took it seriously enough to archive. 6. Similar concepts have been proposed. Ever heard of the EM drive? That too claimed fuel-free propulsion using microwaves inside a chamber, and though early tests were exciting, it ultimately failed under peer review. Still, it proves one thing. Scientists are looking for ways to move without traditional fuel. 7. Could it work in space? In theory, yes. The vacuum of space means there's no resistance, and even tiny thrust could build up over time, making the idea more plausible for long-distance space travel. Narrator, excited tone. And wait till you hear this next one. Some say this engine, if real, could make Mars travel not just possible, but affordable. 8. It could reduce mission costs by billions. Traditional rockets require tons of fuel, making launches incredibly expensive. A propulsion system without fuel could drastically cut costs, reduce weight, and enable reusable interplanetary ships. 9. No fuel means no refueling stations. Imagine going to Mars, the Moon, or even Jupiter without ever needing to refuel. No fuel depots, no payload tanks, just motion. This could totally change how we plan long-term space exploration. It's still just a theory. Here's the twist. The engine exists only on paper. No prototype, no lab tests. David himself admits it's theoretical and would need technological advances to become real. 11. What the skeptics say. Many scientists think it's a mathematical illusion, that the model may not hold up under real-world physics. But they also admit it's clever. And sometimes clever ideas become revolutionary ones. 12. Even Einstein was once doubted. Let's not forget, Einstein's theories were once mocked, and now they're the foundation of modern physics. Could David Burns be the next misunderstood genius? Whether the helical engine becomes real or not, one thing is clear. The future of space travel won't be powered by fuel alone. Ideas like these push science forward, even when they sound impossible. If you found this video fascinating, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Do you think fuel-free propulsion is possible, or just sci-fi fantasy? This is Info Xplore 360, and we'll see you in the next deep dive into the unknown.